All right, Shalom. All praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, Ba'Hashem, Rachah Kodash. Also, double honors to my elders and apostles at Great Millstone. Peace, safety, much love, and blessing to the Akim across the four corners of the earth that are pushing out this truth and sincerity and putting their lives on the line to do so. I want to say Shalom to you, brothers. Back in the spirit with another lesson for the edifying of the flock of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. And Lord willing, it is in fact edifying. I have a short video clip pulled up here of a pride of lions and their cubs at a pond drinking water. Okay, and what I want to focus on and key in on in this video are the eyes of not only the adult lions, but also the cubs. You know, the eyes of them, you know, even though they're in a state of drinking, their eyes are still up, their eyes are still watching, you know, and that's a clear sign of being circumspect, sober, and vigilant. Okay, now they're here lapping up water, but look at the eyes, you know, of these lions, and then I'll get into the lesson. Yeah, so if you notice how everyone's heads up, eyes are up, and still looking, okay, that's a perfect example of how we should be in the spirit, you know, being vigilant, being sober, being circumspect. You know, these lions are just an example that I'm using to bring out and magnify the words of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai through the scriptures and the precepts that I'm going to pull in this lesson. Now, this is a perfect example. You know, the lions were in a state of what some people would say would be a comfortable situation. You know, no predators around, or I wouldn't say not around, but not in the eyesight. You know, not in the immediate surrounding, if you will, of the lions. But you know, they were not going to be caught off guard if there was a predator or something looking to harm them, you know, in the midst of them. They had their eyes up, head up, you know, and head on the swivel, and we should be the same way. Now, I have a account here in Judges, the 7th chapter, that perfectly shows, that perfectly illustrates, you know, the video that I just showed through the scriptures. Now, this is the account when Gideon got together the Israelites to go and fight the Midianites, and what separated the ones that the Lord wanted Gideon to take with him to the battle and those that he didn't want to take was a level of being circumspect and being vigilant. Okay, so let's see what happened, you know, in this account. Judges 7:3, it says, "Now therefore go to proclaim in the ears of the people, saying, whosoever is fearful and afraid, let him return and depart early from Mount Gilead. And there returned of the people 22,000, and there remained 10,000. So 10,000 remained out of those that were there, you know. 20,000 returned due to them being fearful and scared. All right. Verse 4, and the Lord Yahweh said unto Gideon, the people are yet too many. Bring them down unto the water, and I will try them for thee there. And it shall be that of whom I say unto thee, this shall go with thee, the same shall go with thee. And of whomsoever I say unto thee, this shall not go with thee, the same shall not go. So the Lord was like, bring the 10,000 down to the water. All right. And I'll sift them, basically, you know, and the ones that I see fit for to go to battle with you, I'll separate them from the ones that are undesirable. And let's see how the Lord is going to do that. It says, so he brought down the people into the water, and the Lord Yahweh said unto Gideon, everyone that lappeth up water with his tongue as a dog lappeth, you know, the Lord used the dog as an example, but a dog and a lion lap up water in the same manner. Okay, head up, eyes up, head on the swivel. Now, some dogs are so domesticated that they'll let their guard down and go head first into the bowl and drink. You know, that's not a dog that you want in a battle, or to be putting your life on the line with, or think that dog is gonna protect you in the day of evil or harm. No, man, that dog is too domesticated. All right, but one that continues to drink but still be on watch, you know, that's a good quality in a dog. Okay, so it says, everyone that lappeth up water with his tongue as a dog lappeth, him shalt thou set by himself. Likewise, everyone that bowed down unto his knees to drink. And the number of them that lappeth, putting their hand to their mouth, were 300 men. But all the rest of the people bowed down upon their knees to drink. And the Lord said unto Gideon, by the 300 men that lappeth will I save you, and deliver the Midianites unto thy hand, and let all the other people go, every man unto his place. So that was the separating or the sifting tool that the Lord used. Those that lappeth as a dog lappeth, with their head up and on the swivel, as you seen in the video that I played in the opening of the lesson, those are the ones that the Lord seemed fit to go to battle with Gideon. Okay, this is I want to go, the book of Ephesians chapter 5 and verse 15, and it reads, see then, verse 14, it says, wherefore he saith, awake thou that sleepeth, and arise from the dead, and the Mashiach shall give thee light. See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise. So once the Lord give us the light, you know, which is the understanding of the scriptures, we were then entrusted to walk circumspectly, you know, not as fools as we once were before we got the light, but as wise. Okay, so circumspectly means to look around, you know, in a 360, if you will, full circle, knowing what's on the left, the right, the front, and the back of you. Okay, foreseeing evil and dangers before they come. All right, that's what it means to be circumspect. Okay, redeeming the time because the days are evil. All right, so let's say there was a predator that wanted to prey on one of the small cubs that was drinking in the pond. Everybody in the pride was circumspect, you know, and watching, you know, so they would have seen the evil or the danger. They would have foresaw it, Salakia, and acted accordingly. Okay, and we should be the same way in the spirit. What is this? 1 Peter 5 and 8, I believe, or 2 Peter 5 and 8. Yep, 1 Peter 5 and 8. It says, be sober, be vigilant, which means to watch, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour. All right, so there's a level of vigilance and a level of soberness we should walk around with on a constant basis, because we know the devil is out to kill, steal, and destroy, and we have to be ahead of this guy, man. And how do we do that? By keeping our head on the swivel, you know, spiritually lapping up water as dogs, man, not being comfortable and caught off guard. All right, so with that, you know, Lord willing, you know, it was a quick edifying lesson, straight to the point, And Lord willing, it was edifying. I'm going to end it by giving all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Racha Kudash, Shalom.